Hi, I'm not depressed anymore, really.
Oh my gosh. We had to take a break because she was depressed. I knew it was gonna happen.
Oh, we didn't take that long.
I was
of a break.
like,
it's only been like a day.
Well, it's been like 2 days at least.
Okay, whatever. It's still.
We couldn't keep playing that night though. It was, and as soon as Desvel died, I was like, shit, well, it's all over from here. So, I went back to that scene and watched it in English, right? The performances, let's see, the surprising guy, just to give it some praise, was actually the guy who voiced Desvel. Even though it is clearly, apparently it's Kerbifer or whatever, which makes sense now that he doesn't have a natural kind of lowish voice that Desvel needs. I don't know if anyone really cares in the English dub community. They probably really don't.
Most people have probably listened to the. Well, I know most of our friends would.
But regardless of his voice, in that scene, he did very well. I say, you know, it wasn't like a perfect performance. There were some hiccups there. Whatever. Fucking,
Do you want to try and do the crucibles now that we have Zavid?
Whatever. Go for it. Or wait, what do you mean? The one-on-one things?
Yeah.
Nah, not yet.
How come? I think we could have. Apparently, we could have beaten them while we had Desvel. I just kind of wanted to.
I mean, if you want, we can give them a shot, but whatever. Yeah. It depends on how long. I mean, if they're not even that hard, then I don't see why not. But yeah.
You'll have to do Sori.
But yeah.
You'll have to do Sori and Roses.
Okay. But yeah, he wasn't too bad in that scene. You know. But everyone else was real shit. I guess the dark lolly chick, she wasn't too bad. She was just kind of monotone, I guess. I feel like she should have made her character a little more exaggerate at times, because
the Japanese was really exaggerate.
Yeah, I just felt like she was just always talking in this kind of tone, and it was very, very boring to listen to.
The never-ending bird chase.
Yeah.
Sora
was. No, he couldn't yell. That scene where he shoots the gun, you could tell he didn't have the vocal power to yell. Maybe his voice was out that day. I don't know. He couldn't do it, was a thing. He did not up the intensity in his voice, the intensity and the emotion at all. He just treated it like it was a slightly serious situation. It was a very, very lacking performance. Oh, Macleo was even worse. Same reason, of course, but Macleo was even worse. Yeah, this should be easy. Macleo was worse.
Oh my gosh, something's wrong though.
What? What's wrong?
I couldn't move. I couldn't sidestep.
You have a status effect, I think.
I do? Oh.
I'm sorry for my cough. I've had a cough that I really want to get rid of. Whenever I cough, I had one last year around this time, and it lasted for a while. It's not a big deal, but as a voice actor, I hate it. Who was next? Fucking Lila was almost the worst in that scene. Almost. She was. As we heard in Japanese, when Lila went silence in Japanese, she fucking yelled. Now, I said before, you can't copy the Japanese, but for a bass line like that, where it's just a bass emotion, she just kind of casually, it felt like a very slight projection of her voice. You're paralyzed now, so that's why, if anything's happening weird, So Lila was very bad. She did not sound agitated like she was. She was just treating the situation the same as always. In the Japanese, you could tell she was very agitated. She was really out of sorts. She was not acting like normal Lila. And yet, in English, it's not. I don't blame necessarily the voice actors for this. It might be because of them. But the thing that's weird is Desvel did a good job. So why?
You said it was Kerbifer.
So why does everyone else, not so great in that scene, It's kind of weird. So I don't know if we can fully blame the voice director. This might have been the best he could have gotten out of them, unfortunately. Like, yes, there is that thing where it's possibly the voice director's fault, but you also gotta think that there's probably only so much a voice director can get out of an actor at times. I don't know who's at fault here. I'm not even gonna speculate it because there's no way to know. Is this a Goshina's track?
Yep.
Edna didn't same problem. She just monotone. And it's like, look, even if your character's monotone, typically, don't make them monotone for every situation unless it's supposed to be, unless it's like a joke or something, or like literally in their character because they're like an alien. But even fucking Mr. Spock from Star Trek exhibited more emotion than fucking Edna did in this scene.
Yeah, she did have some. The Japanese had inflections that.
Yeah, the Japanese took this was like all the actors in that scene. They changed their tone based on the situation. It was subtle, but it was still there. And some of them it wasn't subtle at all, like Lila. And so yeah, that was and of course the Prince dude, but that was just a lame character, so I don't even blame the actor. That character is just a one-dimensional crap. And his friend was kind of weird in English as well, but I don't blame him for that, but you know. Rose was the second best, as you could expect. Caitlin Glass has a little more experience than the rest of those voice actors, I believe. Her voice fits Rose very well.
Yeah, she's very good.
It's a very, very smart pick for Rose in terms of voice. However, her performance in the scene wasn't necessarily bad, per se. It was just kind of... It was lacking. It was not a great performance. It was just merely okay. Like, acceptable, but not really gonna really dig into those emotions deep, if you ask me. Because she was just kind of... When she was talking to Dezel, trying to cheer him up, she kind of never changed her tone during that scene. She just kind of kept this cheerful tone the entire time. It was kind of really boring. And when she cried, she just kind of had a projected cry the whole time, you know, and I know crying's difficult.
Not really.
Except for Sammy, because as you saw by last episode, she'll cry at the fucking drop of a hat. For me, it's incredibly difficult.
You're not good at crying, though.
No, I'm not. My biggest weakness as a voice actor is crying. I can't even blame Caitlin. See, if I put on a bad performance because of that, I would.
She played Winry, and Winry had to cry.
Yeah, no. Everyone in FMA Brotherhood, I think the director cared a lot more for that. Everyone in FMA Brotherhood in the English dub was generally pretty dang good, actually. She's not even that monotone in Japanese is a thing.
You know, I gotta be honest, I like Rose better in English because Caitlin Glass sounds more likable.
But her performance was not as good at all.
Good job, genius. Noble Quantum? What's that?
So yeah, it was.
Oh,
that was the scene where all the actors could have strutted their stuff, and they kind of failed to capitalize on it. I don't know if anyone's gonna notice outside of someone picky ass like me, but
yeah, you are picky.
I am. I mean, the problem with that scene in general is, of course.
Oh, so what else are we supposed
like I said in the last episode, Dezel, he was not given an adequate flashback. Even the recent Steven Universe episode that gave Garnet's kind of flashback.
Ruby and Sapphire, you mean?
Yeah, well, Garnet in general.
Yeah.
That they were given more time than that, and they weren't even given enough time, if you ask me.
They were given a montage.
They were given a montage, but hey, that was more than what Dezel got. Dezel got nothing.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
And it's like, if you had really expanded upon this character and his friendship with Dezel and stuff, you could have really made something powerful out of it. And people would have... I know people got the feels, but many more would have gotten the feels.
I got the feels.
Yes, of course.
Dazzle was my second favorite.
But I think it was overly relying on the fact that people like the character, and not relying enough on the execution of the actual scene and the actual story building.
Does he have the same equipment?
And so we figured it out. There is 2 writers for this game.
Yeah, that explains so much.
That explains everything, of course, because I checked the other Tales games. They only have 1 writer.
Ooh.
This one has 2. And that explains everything. That is why Rose is written completely differently than what she was at the beginning of the game. That's why all this crap happened. That's why this game is a giant mess.
Yep. It's unfortunate.
And it is unfortunate.
It really is. It's a shame. This game had this could have been the best Tales game.
If you ask me, if it had, well, I don't know, but
it could have.
Every Tales game has flaws. I would say Symphonia just has the least amount of flaws, but it hasn't.
Look, it's Saima.
I think the reason many people say Symphonia is the best Tales game a lot of the time is simply because it had the least amount of flaws. It developed the characters fairly well, not all the cast members. The villains were fairly well developed. The battle system, smooth, clean, fun all around, fast, and not as clunky as Abyss's.
I thought you said I wasn't going to like the battle system for Symphonia.
Well, for when its time period, it was competing with Star Ocean 3. And it was actually, I just got it to tide me over for Star Ocean 3, right? But Tales of Symphonia was a much better game than Star Ocean 3. No contest. Like, even if you prefer the battle... Like, I could see someone saying Star Ocean 3 had the better battle system, but Tales of Symphonia did everything else better, if you ask me. I mean, the battle system definitely hasn't aged well. Compared to this game, I'm sure it's crap if I played it again. But when it came out, it was pretty fun, you know? I don't know. I haven't played it in so long, but I can guarantee it won't be as fun as this game. Because this game added so many more graces and stuff. They added so many more layers to the battle system, which was very bare bones back then.
I'm curious about Xillia too. Like, they're not Xillia 2, but just Xillia in general. I heard some people complain that you actually had to dodge and guard.
Yeah, but I think the only Tales games that don't come off as rushed in a lot of areas are Symphonia,
Abyss.
And Abyss, and that's it. I mean, Legendia, was very rushed.
Playing.
Oh, I'm playing.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh boy, sorry.
Wow, he's got.
This is not a hard place.
No, I'm just saying his arts look pretty cool.
Yeah. No-do-do. So yeah, it's I think that's why people still hold Abyss, and well, not only do Symphonia and Abyss have the best stories by far, but Symphonia and Abyss I felt they feel the least rushed in terms of everything. Like, even Vesperia's story is apparently a giant. We haven't beaten it, but apparently it's a giant mess towards the end.
It had 2 different writers.
No, Vesperia didn't.
It didn't?
No, only Zestiria.
I thought you said... Wait, you said... No, didn't Vesperia have 3?
I think it had 3 directors. Yeah, Vesperia had 3 directors, and that's also...
I could have swore you said it had 3 writers.
No, 3 directors. And that's probably a mess all on itself.
Don't forget you also have Mystic Arts.
Don't need them. It's way over leveled for this place. Much.
Probably. Yeah, I mean, I was way over leveled for mine too.
I guess we could have done it. I thought they would be like really hard challenges or something for some reason. Oh well. Alright, this game is like gameplay wise, it's
so fun.
The biggest problem is the camera and the 60 FPS, and the releasing it for other versions 30 FPS.
You want to know why this isn't lagging? It is one battlefield. It is a battlefield.
Yeah.
They gave you a battle space instead of cluttered hallways.
That's why the camera's not too shit either.
Well, that was easy.
Well, I imagine it would be. I mean, we're vastly overleveled.
よーし、一通り静まったな。
お疲れ。
払えたな。なんとか。
申し訳ありません。スレイさん一人に任せてしまって。そうそう、大変だったんだよ。ライラ、ずっと折り紙の花で占いしてて。
スレイさんは負けない。スレイさんは勝つ。スレイさんは負けないってね。
ちぎった紙が山になるほど。ミボにそうさせたけど。
These two are such dorks.
もちろん信じていましたわ。ですが。
心配かけちゃったね。ありがとう、ライラ。
いいんです。占い当たりましたから。
I almost feel like it was almost a I mean, I don't mind that if they chose Sorey and Macleo, but if they were going to choose Sorey and Macleo, they really needed to have Macleo, you know, be a little more.
Okay, I mean, I guess you can do it more than once.
Yeah. But I almost feel like they might have, I think almost like the best choice would have been to have Sorey and Lila be a couple. Because they're kind of going through a similar journey, you know? It just thematically it makes sense for them to be to grow as a couple. Just thematically, I'm saying.
I mean, I'm totally cool with Sorey and Macleo. I like it.
The only thing I don't like about it is it's no Macleo. He's been given nothing so far in the game. Like, oh yeah, Zavid's here.
Oh yeah. Fatty G.
We forgot.
No.
Introducing Zavid. I mean, my friend said we still had a little bit to go in this game, of course. So who knows? He said some funny things, but we will wait and see how it is. He didn't spoil anything for us, but
yeah. Well, if he was gonna spoil, I was gonna fucking kill him.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes, but yeah. I don't think Macleo's going to get any more development than he's already gotten, unfortunately, is the main problem with him. Where I feel like...
prevent someone from being knocked out.
I feel like Lila, you know, she could have been consistent the whole story.
Oh, let's go to... Alright, so... Now let's go to wherever the fuck. Where's that field? The desert. There we go.
The reason I say that is because they could have easily done a Macleo and Edna romance. I mean, they fucking are the characters who feel like they talk to each other the most.
I think she just likes to tease the shit out of him.
That's what I'm saying, you know. Oh yeah, enter with our Seraph. Only pick Lila.
Okay.
Sorry, and one Seraph. Oh shit, no, we're three. You want...
Oh!
Remember?
Shit!
Well.
You know what? Well, if you die... At least she's healing. Oh, I hate this third player thing.
Yeah, it's weird.
I wonder if I switch the mouse
No.
USB.
No, maybe.
No.
Well, you'd have to go here. Press start. No.
Yeah, it's not letting me.
You know what? I'm gonna try Lila for a bit. Let me. I just want to check something.
I have her. I think I
Let's
have
see.
her.
That's Flare Vortex, Burning Strike, Blitz Bomb.
Oh, she has a new one called Photon Burst. Don't change Flame Vortex. It's my Pyrogenic Ring sucks. I hate Pyrogenic Ring. It's my least favorite.
I just feel like messing with her.
She's fine. I mean, she's fun.
Wait. Just...
Yeah, use photon burst.
Wait, which one of them is... Oh, Photon Blade. Wait.
Flame Vortex is the tornado.
Oh, okay, Blitz.
Nice. That looks cool. Might wanna... I wanna Armadize.
Don't know how to use Lila like Omega Evolution.
You're just not used to using casters. I suck at using her Armadization though. I really don't like you. I know Velvet really likes her Armadization, but I don't.
It's the best one by far.
I like Macleo's.
Well, yeah, I can see why you would like that.
And it's not even because I like Macleo.
Oh.
It's more to the role I would play in an RPG. Wow.
Oh, I'm used to her doing that with Rose. That's why I was like, this is different.
I love that Goshina's music is playing here. Fucking hate those enemies. Solar is gonna die. Hey, remember when that was a boss fight?
What?
Those little slugs?
Are they?
Yeah, remember? There was like one of those slugs that was an actual boss fight, and we were just like, that's a boss fight? Cool. I would use Mystic Arts. Yeah, it does look weird with Soray.
Worth it. Oh my god, how many enemies is this?
Be easier if I was playing.
Oh yeah. Still going on there. So, how was your workday yesterday?
Eh, well, it wasn't bad.
Yeah, what went on?
We had a lot of puppies come in.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that's the best part of my job is when puppies and kittens come in.
Oh, sure.
Oh, Geostigma. Yeah, they keep spamming that shit, man.
Sucks because Sarah.
R. You can just hit R and heal yourself.
I got them all at the same time.
If you hit
R.
the R, but yeah, the not. Yeah, she has a healing move in that form. You could do that too. Oh, that was good. There you go.
Yeah.
Do they have these in every Tales game or something?
Yeah, I think so.
怖くなってるよね氷馬たち
そもそも強い氷馬を生むための
Lately, I think they have them in every Tales game for sure. I don't know when they first started doing it though. I think there might have been in Abyss. If they weren't in Abyss, they were in Vesperia. Or at least I think. I wouldn't really know. I didn't play all of Vesperia.
五大神早日野に直属する野郎だ。
そいつはもうヘルタル軍倒されたと見るべきだろうな
Is it part of the story to do these?
やられただけ
I don't think so.
だが汚れのるつぼに落とされてた。
ドラゴンになった
かもって話だが、
And of course, Ian Sinclair is pretty good in English. Pretty good. He comes off much different because his voice is much stronger than the Japanese's voice. It's like much more pronounced. So he comes across a little different, a little less quirky, a little more just, I'm this guy. I like women.
Yeah.
A little more kind of a guy with street smarts, kind of
Well, let's
instead.
explore this desert. I don't
Which
know. I
is
don't
also-
remember. I don't remember where the other crucibles are.
Which is also fine and acceptable, I would say.
I
Little
don't remember.
different, but
Do you
weird.
happen to remember where the other crucibles are?
I have no idea. I know there was one in the near that cave with the serpent, though. How did you know where a crucible was?
Oh. Here's one. I think this one's Lila's. Oh, Edna.
Have fun.
I will try.
さて始めるとしましょうオメガドメガいざ発砲回転ストーム
Why are they resistant to her attacks?
I think they're resistant in most of the other.
インブレインブレ
There we go.
いざ発砲エンジン
She increases her casting time if you attack, then do a
Oh, I
spell.
know.
Okay. She has no physical attack whatsoever.
I can't dodge now. Fuck you.
So she chooses certain lines to just be monotone, and certain lines she's like, wow. she actually puts a lot of emotion into them.
Is that how she works?
She basically is choosy when she projects emotions in battle. Basically, whenever she says, I'm gonna beat you down, she says it with, or something like that, or something more aggressive, then she's gonna say it. Whenever she's talking like a normal conversation, though, she'll say it in a monotone.
Oh. I need to check her arts, because yeah, grab it, trigger. Oh, that's all she has? Holy shit. Okay.
Oh, she didn't get to cast it. That sucks.
Yeah, the thing that sucks about some of her spells is that
Why-
they have to be on they have to be within a certain circle.
When it's stunned, just attack it because it will. Every single hit turns into a power hit.
No, that's not smart to do.
Yeah, you need a backup.
Shit. I can't use items? What?
First,
Fuck.
back up.
I can't. I'm slow. I can't even use items to do it. To like heal myself. Oh, I can, apparently. I gotta.
I'll run. I'm surprised you got out of that. Remember, if you guard and you go blue, it charges you Mystic Guard a little. Your burst gauge a little.
Oh, fuckers.
Do you have any faster spells you can cast
Not now.
with low SC? Because the lower the SC, the faster it casts, I believe.
It misses.
What the hell does that move even do?
It's supposed to summon a. It's supposed to summon a rock to come from the ground.
Just use your laser gun. Do you know how to do that?
Yeah.
Just attack them from a range.
Shit, I used the wrong button. If you notice, I kind of suck with that, huh?
Well, how do you do our laser cannon? You can just spam it.
Right there.
Huh? Is it like the fourth part of her combo?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. What's the point of that? Yeah, Magic Arcane.
Come on, fucker.
You're out of SC, baby.
I know. I'm just.
No point in attacking. You need to return that you're engaged. Da-da-da.
I didn't want to do it.
You didn't want to do what?
I said it didn't fucking.
You want me to do it?
No.
Okay. Is that the only item you're allowed to use if that happens? I
Yeah.
guess.
Fuck you. Fuck!
Yeah, when they resist, they don't get stunned. After you hit them with air pressure, immediately start casting for another spell. Because then it will speed up.
Fucking finally. Jeez, a whiz.
Remember, you have to hold it.
I
When you're in the end of combo, just hold B and R trigger and then it'll do it. I didn't know that before, so
How many more fucking enemies are there? Hers seems longer.
it's probably because you're killing them very slowly because she has no attack.
How much?
It's because you're hitting them with all their resistances too. I don't know if that's the kind of umbrella she has on because, or whatever.
I don't know.
Or if they're just all resistant to earth, in which case this trial's kind of mean. Adam. And don't bother hitting them when they're casting either, by the way.
God damn it.
Because if you hit them when they're why does it do that occasionally? Usually it just speeds up their casting. I don't get it.
Oh.
Doo-doo-doo.
Fuck, I almost had it. Yeah, see, those right there are resistant to earth.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, I think most of these are resistant to earth, for the most part.
So she's useless here? And
Yep.
they make you fight here?
Yep.
Well, you have one thing that works on them. Sorry, Mary. Oh, that's over. Cast spell. Alright, let's see. Discharge. If you charge to red, you can break their guard even if...
I love that move. It just takes forever to cast.
Oh man, it's taking forever. Jesus. She doesn't do any damage is why. If we can get a Rose trial, I can do it really quick probably. Well,
Yeah. Well, I suck with Rose, so sorry, viewers.
oh,
It's just Riona.
yeah, just
No,
around
shut up, Meebo.
Meebo.
He would be. I'm only pretending to do bad because I have to show you how it's done slowly.
That's a tsundere way to put it.
Well, yeah. I would basically be Edna to his Micleo.
But Edna's a kutere.
つうことは年末には爆発だな。
いくら雑魚でも一人で大変だったろ。お疲れ、エドナ。
別に雑魚なんか大変じゃないし。
So we have 3 more. We have Zavid, Lila, and Rose. Oh, Edna, I need to get better with you. I need to not suck at the game.
Well,
Oh,
you
look at
usually you're
Huh?
usually, you know, you're not playing like that. You're not usually in a, you know, that's not.
kind of why I didn't like Tales games in the first place, because they all used to be like that.
Yeah, that's kind of the games they are. Yeah.
I think this one is probably Lila's.
Okay.
Sorry that we're lollygagging and doing this, but I just...
Yeah.
It,
And it's not really lollygagging if we're
we're
accomplishing.
getting decent equipment from it, though.
Are we?
Yeah, I got a really good armor from Micleo.
Ah, cool. Alright, you might want to give that to me.
I'll try it, and if I suck...
I mean, you'll probably be able to do it, but...
Oh, right, you switched everything around.
Yeah, you gotta do the low cast ones first. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to...
Alright.
She attacks so slow. Once she can get the casting off, that she's awesome, but...
Fuck you. Yeah, they just come too fast.
Well, you're supposed to dodge them first, then cast.
I know, I'm not good at that, okay? I know
I'm
I
just
suck.
saying, that's what you're not doing.
I mean, I know I suck at games.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying what you're doing is you're trying to cast before they attack. You gotta wait for them to attack, then do it. Or at least wait for them to attack, then start attacking, because her attacks are slow. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be doing much better, so just so you know, because I'm not used to using her, so I don't know. I don't fucking. Yep. So, wait. Just stand there and block. No. Wait for them to attack, then attack them. Now attack them. There you go. You're lucky that thing's so slow.
Yeah.
So wait. Just wait. Let him attack. No. Well, you might just want to do a normal attack, but that works too. I guess once you're so far into it.
Alright, I think I'm getting the hang of it.
She does attack rather slow though. So make sure you wait first and wait for them to attack first. Otherwise you're just gonna get spanked. Now I'll back up, go to the right a little. And use your Mystic Arc whenever you can.
I have to get 3 hits in.
No, that's not how you do it, baby.
Oh,
You can
it wasn't?
you can hold it though, baby. That's much more reliable. You might miss it if you do that, is all I'm saying. Oh, Jesus. No. I got the cell off. She just doesn't do any damage. In these dungeons, we might just want to equip them with a strong physical attack.
Yeah. Come on, you fuckers!
Yeah.
God damn it!
Well,
No, we'll do that later.
yeah.
I don't want to show everybody how much I suck at these.
Yeah, that's why I asked you if you wanted me to play it.
No, because you wouldn't have done it any better.
Okay. Probably true.
Oh well. It's okay. We've, you know, whatever.
Fuck you, I'm gonna get better with her.
I think it's just a little different. I mean, you almost never have to attack like that because of the way we play the game. Oh shit. Go to the menu, baby. Am I not 3-player anymore? Fuck. Here. Yeah, unplug that controller and plug it back in.
Which one?
Mine. Cause that. No. Press pause. No, not pause. Go to. Okay, plug it back to that USB. Well,
No, it's not that. I'm mad about them.
Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna have to restart this recording. Or not restart it, but we're gonna have to stop the recording to get me situated because apparently it's not. We gotta restart the game or something. So Rose will just sit here doing nothing useful, just the way Sammy likes it.
Yeah, there we go. Works.
Even though she has to give Rose points for not getting all emo against Dizzle, you know, that's not something an anime character usually does. It's not the formation, it's like the controller thing. I don't even know what it's doing. Just go save it, or whatever. We have to reload the game. We have to turn off the game and do it again. I'm sorry. So save. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. We'll try that again. Bye.
Now the mouse. Oh yeah, right. The mouse isn't even it.